Aging gracefully doesn't mean settling for hairstyles that add years instead of taking them away. If you're over 60, your haircut can dramatically influence how youthful and vibrant you look. In this video, we'll reveal 3 haircuts that can make you look 10 years younger, as well as 3 common styles that might be secretly aging you. Whether your hair is fine, thick, or somewhere in between, these tips will help you embrace a confident, refreshed appearance. Imagine stepping out of the salon feeling lighter, brighter, and more energized. Not just because of your haircut, but because your style finally reflects your personality and confidence. We'll dive deep into each recommended style with real examples, styling routines, and even the last tip that can transform your entire look. Stick around to the end. You'll want to know which style you should absolutely avoid if you want to maintain a youthful glow. By the time we're done, you'll have clear guidance, practical styling advice, and actionable tips to help you reinvent your look in a way that enhances your features and makes every day feel like a new beginning. The pixie cut that shaves 10 years off. Meet Linda, 64, who transformed her look with a layered pixie cut. She had long, limp hair that weighed down her face and added years to her appearance. After consulting with her stylist, she chose a layered pixie with volume at the crown and subtle side-swept bangs. The result? Instantly younger, refreshed, and effortlessly chic. Step by step, the layers of the pixie lift the hair around the face, creating movement and texture. First, the back is trimmed short to open up the neck and enhance posture. Second, layers at the crown add height and dimension. Third, side-swept bangs soften wrinkles and frame the eyes beautifully. The combination makes the hair appear thicker while naturally highlighting facial features. Styling tips. Use a lightweight volumizing mousse on damp hair, and blow-dry using a round brush to enhance lift. Finish with a small amount of texturizing wax to separate layers and avoid flatness. Sleep on a silk pillowcase to reduce frizz and preserve the cut overnight. Viewer testimonials. After cutting my hair like this, I finally feel like I look as young as I feel. Everyone keeps asking me if I went on a vacation. Carol, 61. My stylist suggested side-swept bangs, and it made such a difference around my eyes. I feel radiant every morning. Jean, 65. Maintenance routine. Trim every 6 to 8 weeks to keep the shape and layers fresh. Regular deep conditioning once a week keeps the hair soft and vibrant. Emotional benefits. This cut not only rejuvenates your appearance but boosts confidence, making daily grooming enjoyable and inspiring a playful, youthful energy. Product recommendations. Lightweight mousse, texturizing wax, and a shine serum for added softness and luster. The long layers with face framing highlights. Meet Margaret, 62, whose hair had grown thin and flat over the years. Long layers with subtle face framing highlights transformed her look entirely. The layers removed bulk and added soft movement, while highlights brightened her complexion, giving her a youthful glow. The haircut is executed in 3 main steps. First, long layers are created from chin length downward to soften the jawline and neck area. Second, subtle highlights are painted around the face to illuminate features without harsh contrast. Third, the ends are slightly feathered to maintain softness, preventing a heavy or harsh appearance. Styling tips. Blow dry in sections using a medium round brush to lift layers while enhancing shine. Apply a lightweight smoothing serum to tame flyaways without weighing hair down. For special occasions, soft curls at the ends enhance dimension and movement. Viewer testimonials. I was amazed at how the layers made my hair feel fuller, and my face look brighter. I haven't felt this confident in years. Susan, 63. The highlights are subtle but transformative. People keep complimenting my youthful energy. Diane, 66. Maintenance routine. Trim layers every 10 to 12 weeks to avoid split ends and maintain shape. Reapply highlights every 8 to 10 weeks to keep the soft glow. Emotional benefits. This haircut restores a sense of elegance and vitality, helping women feel attractive and confident every day. Product recommendations. Lightweight smoothing serum, soft curl cream, heat protectant spray. The soft WOB, wavy bob, that refreshes your look. Meet Helen, 66, who had straight, lifeless hair that made her face appear longer and older. She decided to try a soft wavy bob, which instantly added bounce, volume, and a playful, youthful vibe. The subtle waves give her hair movement without requiring extensive styling, and the bob's length perfectly frames her jawline for a rejuvenated look. Step by step, the transformation is simple yet effective. First, her hair is cut into a classic bob just above the shoulders, creating a clean but soft frame around the face. Second, gentle layers are added to allow natural waves to form, enhancing texture and fullness. Third, loose waves are styled with a medium barrel curling iron, or by braiding damp hair overnight for a heat-free method. This combination of cut and wave creates the illusion of thicker hair and a brighter, younger face. Styling tips. Use a light mousse or sea salt spray to encourage natural waves and add volume without stiffness. Diffuse hair while blow-drying to maintain soft texture and avoid frizz. For a polished look, run a flat iron lightly over the top layers while keeping waves intact at the ends. Viewer testimonials. I never thought a bob could feel so playful. I get compliments almost every day, and I feel like I've rolled back the clock. Patricia, 67. The waves add dimension to my hair that I didn't have before. I feel youthful and energetic without looking overdone. Elaine, 64. Maintenance routine. Trim every 8 to 10 weeks to maintain the bob shape. Deep condition weekly to keep waves soft and hair healthy. Use a light styling spray to refresh waves between washes. Emotional benefits. This haircut brings joy and energy to your daily routine, making you feel confident, light, and full of personality. Product recommendations. Sea salt spray, light mousse curl enhancing cream, and leave-in conditioner for softness and shine. Haircut to avoid. Number 1. The heavy one-length cut. Meet Dorothy, 63, whose thick, straight hair was previously styled in a blunt, one-length cut that made her face look flat and older. Heavy, uniform cuts can drag the face down, accentuate wrinkles, and add unnecessary years. The mistake is common. First, the hair is cut bluntly across the ends, without layers or movement. Second, volume is not considered, leaving the hair looking flat and lifeless. Third, facial features are not framed, causing the face to appear more angular or tired. Avoid this style unless your hair naturally has volume, and you want a dramatic, structured look. Styling tips to fix flatness. Add long layers or subtle feathering around the face to lift features. Use volumizing mousse and root lifting techniques when blow-drying. Introduce highlights or lowlights to create dimension and depth. Viewer testimonials. I switched from a blunt cut to soft layers, and it was like night and day. I finally look fresh again. Gloria, 65. My stylist explained how heavy cuts can age the face. After changing my cut, I've received so many compliments on my youthful appearance. Marion, 62. Maintenance routine. Avoid letting blunt cuts grow out too long without trimming, as this emphasizes flatness. Incorporate volumizing products and regular conditioning for healthy, lively hair. Emotional benefits. Transitioning from a heavy cut to layered styles restores confidence and makes women feel younger and more vibrant almost immediately. Product recommendations. Volumizing mousse, root lifting spray, and lightweight shine serum. Haircut to avoid. Number 2. The overly short, boyish cut. Meet Sylvia, 68, who once opted for an ultra-short boyish cut to try something trendy. Unfortunately, it accentuated fine lines and made her hair appear thinner, aging her rather than rejuvenating. The mistake often happens when hair is cut too short at the crown or sides. First, the face lacks soft framing. Second, thinning areas of the hairline become noticeable. Third, minimal texture or layering makes the hair look lifeless and harsh. While short cuts can be youthful, this extreme length often works against mature features. Styling tips to avoid aging effects. Keep soft layers or fringe to frame the face and soften the jawline. Add subtle waves or texture to create movement and body. Avoid cutting the hair too close to the scalp. Keep a little length to prevent harshness. Viewer testimonials. I regret my very short cut. Adding some layers and length made me feel 10 years younger overnight. Janet, 66. Texture and waves made all the difference. The right short style is modern yet soft. Evelyn, 64. Maintenance routine. Short styles need trims every 4 to 6 weeks to maintain shape. Use volumizing products to keep the hair lifted and soft. Emotional benefits. Choosing the right shortcut restores femininity and vitality, ensuring your hairstyle reflects youthfulness rather than age. Product recommendations. Texturizing paste, lightweight mousse and shine serum. Haircut to avoid number 3. The old-fashioned perm with heavy frizz. Meet Joyce, 67, who clung to a tight, traditional perm from decades ago. While nostalgic, it made her hair appear frizzy, coarse and aged. Modern perms or waves are softer, but heavy curls from outdated techniques exaggerate wrinkles and add years. Step by step, the problem is clear. First, curls are too tight and uniform, leaving no natural flow. Second, frizz is uncontrolled, creating a rough texture. Third, the hairline is often obscured, adding volume in all the wrong places. Modern soft waves or body-enhancing layers are better alternatives for mature hair. Styling tips to update. Opt for soft, loose waves instead of tight curls. Apply smoothing cream or serum before styling to reduce frizz. Maintain healthy ends with trims and deep conditioning. Viewer testimonials. My old perm aged me 15 years. Switching to soft waves instantly refreshed my face. Ruth, 65. The new style is soft and flattering. I finally feel like my hair matches how I feel inside. Norma, 66. Maintenance routine. Regular trims every 8 to 10 weeks and conditioning treatments keep hair soft and healthy. Refresh waves with heat-free curling methods or soft rollers. Emotional benefits. Modernizing perms restores elegance and confidence, helping mature women embrace style without sacrificing natural softness. Product recommendations. Smoothing cream, light curl enhancer, deep conditioning mask. Final thoughts. Your hairstyle is one of the quickest and most effective ways to look younger and feel more confident. By choosing haircuts that complement your face, add movement, and frame your features, you can rejuvenate your appearance instantly. Conversely, avoiding outdated or overly harsh cuts prevents unintended aging effects. Remember, it's not just about following trends. It's about finding styles that enhance your natural beauty, boost self-esteem, and reflect your personality. Whether it's a layered pixie, a long wavy style, or a soft bob, the right haircut can transform both your look and your mood. Take inspiration from the examples we shared, consult your stylist, and don't be afraid to experiment with soft textures, face-framing layers, and subtle highlights. Your hair should be an expression of vitality, elegance, and confidence at any age. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Path.